Collecting model trains has always been a big hobby, but how about collecting real trains? You have to see this to believe it. This is the Age of Steam Roundhouse. It's a one-tank trip. For nearly 150 years, steam engines ruled the rails. They were the key to the Industrial Revolution, and without them, our world would be nothing like it is today. Thanks to the Age of Steam Roundhouse Museum in Sugarcreek, we can relive and experience firsthand these incredible machines and all they have done to help build our nation.
This is the dream of our founder, Jerry Jacobson, of one man who grew up in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio, not too far from us today. And he dreamed as a young boy of one day owning his own steam locomotive.
Ultimately, Jerry did achieve his dream, but he didn't buy just one, he bought several and ended up building a working roundhouse for his collection.
Today we have about 23 steam locomotives in the collection here. There's also a large collection of additional rolling stock, cabooses, passenger cars, other types of freight cars.
When you enter the roundhouse, the first engine you see was once owned by Andrew Carnegie and was used in one of his steel plants.
Number 14 is the oldest piece in the collection, built in 1897. But this is a piece that's pretty important to us here, as it's a good teaching tool as we introduce folks to the age of steam and to the way that these machines operated.
The sheer size of these steam engines is overwhelming. We're told that some weighed as much as 600 tons. That's more than 1,000,000 pounds.
One of the most impressive things of a locomotive of this size, a big express locomotive designed to move fast freight or fast passenger trains, is the size of its wheels.
The Age of Steam Roundhouse not only displays these works of art, they restore them as well. And as you can imagine, it's not easy. Each part is fabricated by hand.
These are often custom pieces. We have trained craftsmen in our back shop who work to make these locomotive repairs one by one, very individual. You can't run out to the auto parts store and buy pieces for your locomotives.
Your tour ends at a train station that looks just like it did 100 years ago. It's impressive.
And we are open for tours April through November, for tours on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. And they'll step off at 10, noon, and 2.
And the best part is, it's just a one-tank trip. David Moss, Fox 8 News.